All right, Todd, thank you. All across the state today, Mainers will vote in primaries and local races.
That's right. Alex Haskell joins us live this morning to tell us more about the candidates running for Bangor City Council. A lot of candidates, not a lot of seats. Good morning, Alex.
Absolutely. Yeah. Good morning, Sharon. So 5 candidates are running for just one open city council seat. I spoke with all of them about the most important issues facing Bangor.
Public safety.
Address the housing shortage.
Sustainable housing.
More opportunities for affordable housing.
The affordable housing issues.
All problems not new to Bangor and on the minds of the candidates hoping to be elected and help lead the city. Daniel Smith says improving public safety would be an issue he would focus on if elected.
We need to support the police, support firefighters, support our EMTs. I'm a safety guy. Safety is the most important thing no matter what you do. You never want a day to end in tragedy.
To address the housing shortage, if elected, Tyler Rowe says he'd propose the Building a Better Bangor plan,
which would use a portion of our $20 million in federal ARPA funds to give $100,000 grants to would-be developers and local Bangor residents who would like to be landlords to build 4-unit or larger housing projects.
Stephen Bro says the city needs more sustainable housing options.
Housing with enough open space in it to be able to provide food and some of the things that we need as individuals, not just in terms of a place to live, but a place to actually stay in and be somewhat self-sufficient.
To provide more affordable housing options in Bangor, candidate Michael Mayberry says it starts with focusing on vacant homes being held by out-of-state banks.
You know, there are registration fees every 6 months for those individuals and banks to pay. I think we need a sliding scale, and the longer those sit vacant, the longer those sit in disarray or disrepair, that price for registration needs to increase. We need to really hold their hand and find ways to bring those buildings back up to code and use.
The message from Joseph Leonard's campaign also focuses on affordable housing. He says Bangor should look at how other cities are taking on the issue.
Atlanta actually instituted a clause where they actually limited not only the amount of homes an individual can own in the city of Atlanta, but they actually made it very clear that if you are going to own multiple homes, residential areas, one of them has to be a residence. I really like that idea.
Now, the winner of this election will fill the spot left open when Sarah Dubé died from cancer last fall during her first city council term. And whether you're voting in Bangor or any other community today, it's a good idea to check with your local polling place to find out when they are open for voters. Alex Haskell, News Center, Maine.